If George Washington were here today, what would that be like?
Thank you for meeting with me, George.
President Washington, please, Miss Withers. We've scarcely met.
President Washington, yes. I'm Lucille Withers, as you know, and I'm here to prep you for today's live stream. We want to strike the perfect balance between what you want to say and what we're allowed to say.
I thought I would begin with the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. When in the course of human events...
Let me just stop you right there. Why don't we just cut to the chase?
I did not bring my sword with me, Miss Withers.
It's a saying. It means to go straight to the important part.
This is our Declaration of Independence. It is all important.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Oh, let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, start from there.
But what about to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal stations to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them?
You cannot go name-dropping God in a statement about America. I mean, this isn't exactly a Christian nation, if you know what I mean.
The United States of America is a Christian nation and has been since her inception. I give you my word, I was there.
But let's try to look at the big picture, okay? We can't let unimportant details bog down your message.
Miss Withers, God is not an unimportant detail. I am sure there was never a people who had more reason to acknowledge a divine interposition in their affairs than those of the United States. And I should be pained to believe that they have forgotten that agency, which was so often manifested during our revolution, or that they failed to consider the omnipotence of God, who alone is able to protect them.
Look, Mr. President, you're a symbol. You're an icon. When people look at you, they either get nostalgic and patriotic or triggered and psychotic. You must censor your speech, or the woke mob will destroy us. It's not hard. I'll walk you through it.
Are the woke mobs anything like the redcoats? Because I found them quite vulnerable to strategic attack.
No, they're not. They're much more like rabid, yellow-toothed prairie dogs who swarm you and gnaw relentlessly at your soul until you lose the will to live.
Are you quite well, Miss Withers?
I've been better. Why don't we just please start reading where I indicated, and I'll make note of all necessary changes.
Very well, Miss Withers. We hold these truths.
No. Truth is relative. Those are your truths. So replace truth with feelings.
These truths to be self-evident that all men...
No, you can't say men. You can't say men. Okay, don't look at me like that. I know you all said that men meant humankind, but nobody believes that anymore. Better replace it with persons, or better yet, folks with an X.
All men are created equal.
Equality or equity, George?
Equal. That they are endowed by their Creator.
By the universe.
By their Creator with certain unalienable rights.
Not alien. Undocumented immigrationable rights.
That among these are life.
Okay, the right to life is controversial. Better make it quality of life.
Liberty.
Liberty requires responsibility. Better say comfort.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Government-funded happiness. Available in powder, pill, or liquid forms.
Respectfully, Miss Withers, I will read the Declaration of Independence as written without alterations.
But George, I mean, President Washington, if you do, they will burn this place down. I'll prove it to you. Heads up, people. Heads up, people. Okay, who was listening to this? All right, how many of you were offended by any or all of what you heard? Let's see your hands. One. Kevin, put your hand down. Kevin, nobody cares about your feelings, Kevin. Okay, now, among you, on a scale of meh to how deep is your offense?
Perhaps, Miss Withers, it would be helpful if I read from a different document.
You brought it back up. Oh, thanks, Zuckerberg. Yes, try that.
Here we are. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof,
Just stop right there. Stop reading.
or abridging the freedom of speech.
Okay, but they've replaced
Or of
freedom
the
of
press.
speech. They've replaced freedom of speech with fact checkers and a list of pre-approved opinions, but it's for our own good, so it's cool.
Excuse me, Miss Withers, but I've nearly finished. Or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
You're finished, all right. This is why they hate you. You know that. You're just so American.
I have become a symbol, it is true. But long ago, when the United States was first formed, I was just a man, doing the best I knew how.
We're all just doing the best we can.
I came to a realization that the omnipotent and sovereign God had placed his hand upon my life. And do you know why?
There you go. Name dropping God again. Okay, I'll bite. Why?
Because I was willing. Not because I was perfect, but because I had faith enough to fight, even in the face of overwhelming odds.
Sure, but back then the worst you could suffer was a bayonet to the face. Now they make fun of you on the internet. It's one thing to lose your life. It's another thing to lose your platform and
With
be canceled.
respect, Miss Withers, they cannot take what you refuse to surrender. I did not bow before King George. With the might of the entire British Empire behind him, I will not bow to lesser tyrants now.
Lesser tyrants, huh? You know what, George? I mean, President Washington. I like you.
Thank you, Miss Withers.
I like you as a person who, did the best he knew how, and as a symbol for a nation who's still worth fighting for.
The fate of unborn millions now depends, under God, on our courage. The cruel and unrelenting enemy of our freedom leaves us only the choice of brave resistance or the most abject submission.
You rebel, you. Ready? What? Yes, we're ready. Okay, thank you. Go get him, Mr. President. I was looking for a job when I found this one.
Declaration of the 13th United States of America.
Fly By Light Media is entertainment with a message. So like, subscribe, and comment because a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. We upload a video a week giving you content that is funny, inspirational, thought-provoking, and relevant.
Share this video with friends and leave a comment to help support our channel. You can buy FBLM t-shirts and hoodies through the link in the description. Every purchase helps fund future videos.
Thanks for watching. Happy Independence Day, and God bless America. Together, we are Fly By Light Media, and we rise to shine.